through, running into a column, not going to be good for your flag capping skill. There's going to be a score, 5-0 now, 8 minutes left on the clock.
Indeed, and you know what we're talking about there is it is possible to get through that center if you time in your movement and your strafe jumps. You can literally weave through all of the obstacles that are in front of that center area. So really critical for flag runners to get that down. And this is actually, I think, one of my most favorite maps to run on Wheat because of those obstacles. Because a lot of times when you're the carrier, you don't want to stop and look for shots. You basically just want to barrel ass through that room. And if you do it well enough, there are enough twists and turns that you know, basically the geometry will become your shielding. So here's Apso trying to get out with a flag. Great LG. I think that was nearly flawless. And he's rocking a 60% rail. But nice assist. Batija's there to pick it up. 13 health. And look at this. Pope Joe cannot get Batija with a mere 10 points of health. Pope Joe can't take him down.
And this is not good because, full power ups for MVC. That was cap number 6. They're going to go back, grab this RA. Not looking good. The Mega's up as well. He'll leave that for defense. And he will have enough time left on this haste that he's going to do some serious damage right here as he barrels in. 1-2 right next to each other. He's going to make it. Oh, my God.
He's through, though. He's got to kill one guy. One guy's in his way.
God.
Oh, he missed it.
You know what? That's Grease. Like, he shouldn't have been worrying about a shot. He just should have gone for it. He had haste. He was gonna run, you know.
Oops.
Ouch.
That's a wall. Yeah, a little bit of comedy here on Courtyard Conundrum. But yeah, basically, thank you for proving my point, Kick. It's the kind of thing where basically you leave the shots to your team, and you just try to get through that center as quick as possible. And the other bit of it is, even if you die, a lot of times you will have teammates there to pick up the slack. And nice defensive rocket. Pope Joe gonna get stuffed. And we're sitting at 6 caps to 0. I would say it's definitely been a slower game than what we've seen from both these teams from earlier. So momentum though definitely in Kick's favor. has done kind of well. I mean, the fact that we're rolling around to only about 5 minutes left to go, they've survived without that cap limit hitting, given the speed of Ironworks. I would say this is actually a win for and part of me is wondering, Kick, I think they're making some mistakes, but I would love to see a little bit later on, maybe like next season, towards the end of next season. What can they put together? What can they learn?
Yeah, absolutely, and I think it'll be a lot. I think these guys will improve. Playing these guys is probably going to be big, and we do have NBC making his way out. He is going to get this one, no problem. 7 seconds left on this. It would take a miracle for to stop that one. And Annie's going to come up with the follow-up. Not going to happen though. Trying to convert.
Nice try.
But no, Pope Joe will stop it short. So one more cap, that will be limit, and I think that is what the goal of Kick is. They want to definitely win this third place definitively, and I think that they have done exactly that.
Well, and one thing I've noticed, though, is that has left up their RA. Whoever their main base D is, it's not like he's got it timed down to the T, which partly is because Kick's pressure is just so massive. Look, there's 3 players coming in to take down the carrier. And I think that's a communication error by Kick. That carrier should have known exactly which way he could have gone to avoid all those guys. Flag will be returned.
Red flag returned.
And, 3 minutes, 48 seconds. One more. Just stacked that flag with 4, baby, and try to hold them off for another 3 minutes. That's might be their plan here. Waiting
for the moral victory.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
Annie, when that next touch will be.
Yeah, well, the big thing is that we've got about 30 seconds until power-ups, and I think maybe Kick will wait that out. Looks like Annie's going to press it in anyway. But if we take a look at Red's RA is up. So Annie could fall back and grab it right now. He's not gonna, but he really could.
No, but he's got to watch out. You know, those machine guns are a lot stronger than, you know, people think. You know, we used to win
Especially when there's 2 or
TDM
3 of them.
matches with machine guns. It's totally like they're beast, and that was a micro run. You know, I'm gonna try to wait for everyone, and now they've got a 40-second regen. Is that gonna make a difference? No, but it's something that k1ck's gonna have to deal with.
Right. And we're gonna watch that regen holder. It's Cyber Demon, and he's sharding up, and he's got a little bit of yellow armor here on the blue side that was left up. So this is pretty critical for him. Let's see if he can get in. And then we're actually going to watch that carrier die. We should see the other flag picked up momentarily. Nope, Cyber Demon gets bested by NVC. That was impressive. I only saw it on the obituary list, but you can basically imagine, given the stack that he had and the amount of time that he lived, that was pretty solid ownage. Annie, not going to get out of here. But Batija going to give it a shot. Actually backs into a dead end. Yeah, we are seeing k1ck kind of fall off a little bit here, Wheat.
Yep. I mean, UM's kind of like holding on. They don't want to sit down to this team, and I don't blame them. A minute, 52 seconds left on the clock. We got NBC just waiting at middle. He's totally stacked, 175, 146. And, I mean, it just looks like he's kind of dancing around. I don't even know what the hell that was right there. So,
yeah.
But
he was imagining rocket jumps. He's like, okay, if I fired my rocket, it would be a rocket jump right now. Wait, right now. Okay, now.
And
so instead, he grabs Mega.
Are they actually gonna? Are they? Yeah, they're. Nope, they're gonna just basically give it up right there. I don't know what the hell they're really doing.
Yeah. One more run, guys. Come on. One more minute.
NBC is looking for it. There we go. He's gonna go for broke here. He was hoping for haste. I know. He's going to go up top while everyone else goes for that. Well, it's just looking very nice, I think.
He's got some help. Both guys from UM fall. We're going to take a look at NBC. Going to get back over to his point of view. He's holding down the fort. Abso dies. So you'll probably see NBC drop in here.
I'm actually really surprised. Good job.
Look at this defense. Yeah. Look at that LG. Yeah, someone just got owned.
Yeah, they're not shut down. Absol's going to go for it.
Nah.
Nope, not going to happen. And UM manages to not get shut out.
Yeah. No cap limit for you, k1ck. And well played. You know, I think part of that was we saw some very questionable decisions by k1ck throughout the course of this thing. But on the other hand, you know, UM, well deserved. They're not going to get the caps, but as we said earlier, you know, they're a Division 5 team that clawed their way through in order to play what are essentially 3 Division 1 teams as their challengers. So we're going to end this thing with 13 deaths for NVC, which is pretty impressive considering he got many caps. He got 3 caps. And another 2 caps for Batija. So really, really solid stuff. 1 pummel also going to Batija. Very important to call out. So
yeah, that's nicely done, k1ck. Very nicely done.
One
Congratulations.
for Omnivore. Omnivore rolled in a pummel as well, so well done there. But if you take a look at the KD, you know, all the deaths for they're at like, you know, the 50s roughly, which is pretty scary, even for capture the flag, where deaths don't really matter that much, but you know, when you're not standing, you're not a weapon. So I think. We'll wrap this thing up relatively quickly. I just want to say that we will be showcasing the grand finals between 2 really extremely good teams, Lowland Lions versus Yo-Yo Tech. Thank you for tuning in, guys, and head over to, once again, tv.esl.eu. So it'll be great stuff. Catch you there. Thank you, Wheat, for hopping in and shotcasting with me. It was great fun.
No problem. Enjoy the finals. I'll be watching those VODs.
Indeed. Oh, and one more thing, of course, head over to djwheat.tv on Mondays and Fridays for Call and Brawl and Live on 3. And then, of course, you also have Epileptic Gaming. So 3 great shows all about gaming. Good stuff. So, yeah, check that out. And without further ado, we're going to sign this off and head over to ESL. Have a good one, folks.